Yeah. So this is a pretty different video from the other ones, and I want to make it because I spent a bit of time trying to meditate on this journey, on what was my last 2 years, trying to actually become the person that I want to become. And yeah, I wanted to record this because if you're on the same journey, you might think the same thoughts will probably run through your head. And yeah, I've meditated on what is probably my biggest problem right now. It's not about strategy, it's not about my actual trading, but it's more about what goes through my mind. And yeah, it's a lot psychological, of course. And I'm used to always want everything as fast as possible. And of course, like with everything in my life, I wanted to do it as fast as possible. I couldn't endure any long-term pain, we could say. And this journey, it's pretty tough because I'm at that point that I'm expecting to see some results, you know, and also the and also the people that is around me are expecting me to bring something home, you know, and you might do as well if you're on this journey. You do feel the pressure a bit, and I'm grateful for it. Yeah, I'm grateful to feel it. It's a great feeling, I would say. At least I like it. I'm happy that I have people supporting me, and yeah, but it's tough when they see you struggle, when they see you so focused on one task. And it's tough when they ask you how is it going, and you always give the same answer. It's, yeah, actually pretty good, yes. You don't really know what to tell them. You don't want to tell them that you feel stuck, or it's part of the journey, of course. As you start at something that you never did, it's like any sport. At the beginning, you of course you will be quite bad at it, and with practice and a lot of effort, you will become surely really good. And yeah, that's my mentality right now. I think the the strong reason why I'm still here and I'm still grinding either way, I'm still grinding, although I haven't seen any results yet. It's because I'm certain that it will work. One day it will, and it's only a matter of time till that day comes. So yeah, this thought really give me a lot of takes me a lot of weight out of my shoulder, and I've always had a lot of conviction in what I did. I always knew that I can bring it to the end and actually make it. I think everything that I wanted to to do in my life, I always got to the end. I always made it. Uh, I don't think I've ever been the best in anything, but I always made it, and that's important for me. Right now, I'm probably in a break-even stage, we could say, because I never saw any results, but like even with the evals, I have to actually either gamble it away or otherwise I won't. I'm not failing them, I'm always there at break even, and yeah, I just only need to make it click, and I journaled what my thoughts were, and I came to the conclusion that my mind is not accepting. It's not accepting me to actually win at this. It's as if it's attached to the unprofitable guy, like I can't see myself actually making it, and that bothers me a lot. I've been trying to meditate at night and first thing in the morning, trying to visualize what I do wrong, what my life could be when I'm profitable, and I reached out to my mentor. I asked him what I told him basically what I was going through, and he had great advice for me, and was that I'm too focused on being profitable, and the only way to become profitable is actually like I'm always trying to become profitable instead of actually being it, you know. You gotta really be delusional. It's like this, because actually you are a trader even if you're not making money, and the only difference from profitability and unprofitability is just that a profitable trader doesn't focus on the money for sure. He's process driven. He knows that if he focus on the process instead of the money, or the thing of profitability, he knows that that thing will make him money, that he has conviction over his strategy. He can see himself. He already he already made the money before making it. And I think that's where I need to improve. I know it's tough to see other people winning and you are there still losing or quite not making any money. And, but come on, be real. Like, look at me. I'm 20 years old. I'm in a great physical shape. I'm living my best life. I can't, I really can't ask anything better in my life. I have great friends, a lot of people that supports me, and I'm living in the best place on earth, really. I'm also improving a lot in my day-to-day life. Like I've been cutting a lot of bad habits. Like I've always had problems with short content, and I made a promise with my brother that every time that I watch like 1 hour of YouTube or I get down scrolling on Instagram and stuff like that, I need to give him 10 euros. And right now it's helping me a lot because yeah, I'm quite attached to money right now because I don't have any. Well, I'm rich, I'm still rich. Of course, I have everything I need. I have a bed, I have a home, I have food. I really have everything. So it's not, it really isn't about the money, but I probably have $500 in my account, and I don't wanna give him any, of course. I already gave him 10 euros yesterday because I did lose some time, but it's not long that I've started this thing right here, but I already see a lot of improvement in my life, in myself, with this thing. I'm more focused. I can focus longer on the stuff that I really need to focus, and it's also I feel like I get a lot. I feel like I get a good sense of achievement from stuff that I had maybe like I didn't want to do, or I knew I had to do and still didn't want to, or did it but felt bad, like simple things, if my grandmother asked me for any help before being on this journey, I was still doing the thing, but it bothered me quite a bit to do it. But now I feel good doing it because I know I'm helping someone that has helped me a lot, and it makes me happy. Yeah, quite happy. I'm sorry for my tone. I know it's boring, but I don't want to get too emotional, you know. I'm still a man. Men don't cry. Yeah, and what else? I felt the urge to film me here because I know a lot of people is struggling, and I want to be able in the future when will have made it, and I want to be able to come back and see myself here struggling, and to remember what I had to go through to get where I am and I will be. I know that I just have to be patient, and everything will happen, and I think it will happen also quite soon. I'm pretty sure. And I just gotta live in an abundant mindset, you know, stop living in a scarcity mindset, feel like I've already achieved what I want to achieve, and that really is it, you know. I'm really grateful for these moments of reflections because I think you need it to actually make the change, to make the jump, to actually become a better person. It's always important to try to learn as much as possible, and hopefully by recording myself I will I will be able to remember it for a longer time, probably. And I'm also grateful that this thing right here was and is so tough. We could say it's not that tough, you know. You just need patience and you will get there. But yeah, I always try to get rich, we could say, as fast as possible. Not, you know, I've always tried new things, trying to make money. I believed people that told me that you're gonna make it quite fast if you do this, that, or that, and I gave up totally. I made a really good video, but of course my camera decided to record half of it, so yeah, I'm not going to make it once again because I would repeat it and it wouldn't be as emotional as it was, and it wouldn't be true. So yeah, fuck it, I did it for myself. I've learned probably a lot from this. I needed it. Yeah, I suggest you guys to also do this by yourself, even if you're alone, even if you have nobody to talk about your problems. You just really need to talk with you, because you are the only guy that will be until the end of your days. So if you don't start trying to better your relationship with yourself, you will always hate yourself. You won't ever truly become the person, the true version of you, the person that you want to become, you gotta understand that yes, you are still your only enemy, but you're also your best friend. And as much as sometimes you would just try, like, you would just shut down your brain and like not think, of course, that thing right there is not possible. You will always have those thoughts in your head, and if you don't try to embrace them, you will probably destroy yourself. Yeah. Also, one thing that can help you and me throughout your journey, from like in, in life or in trading. As traders, we are observers. We just need to be observer of the markets. This is a concept that Justin talks about, and it's life-changing, I would say. You are the observer of your life, of your everything, and if things get tough, try to see from a third person perspective and try to analyze it as if that thing right there wasn't about you. And it's so powerful, this concept. It's so fucking powerful. It helped me a lot to understand my problems, to understand what I had to improve, and I faced it. I'm now on the journey to be the person that you have to be, that you want to be. Like you truly are the best version of yourself. You need to become it in the present, not always thinking that your best version will be tomorrow or the day after, because it's not like this. You gotta be delusional. You need to believe that you are that person if you want to make it, because if you are that person, you just need to live like it, instead of trying always to reach it, because you never will if you think it like that. Yeah, I've been talking to this camera for probably more than an hour now. I know you will see probably 1/3, 1/4 of what I said, and I really said some facts. I wish I recorded it just for myself, because I want my future self to go back and be able to see like also how good I was. If I could say something to my younger self, I would probably like thank him, because he got me into this life, into this challenge, and he really did the best thing he could. He could probably wake up a bit earlier and trying to improve every day on himself instead of just thinking about it. But we could never go back, so yeah, we just need to focus on the present. And if I could say something to my future self, you're welcome, because you are where you are because I did this, because I am doing this, because I'm struggling so that he can live his best life, his dream life. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing it right now, because I am, but still, yeah, I just now have to make a conclusion, because yeah, what we learned is, of course, that you gotta be delusional. You gotta believe you made it before you even make it, and you are the person you want to become. You are the best version of yourself right now, and you just need to live like it. See yourself analyze yourself from the outside, as if it was someone else going through what you are going through. Because like with me, I'm always, I feel like I'm a great friend. I love to give advice to people, and I think I'm quite good at it. But when we are talking about ourselves, myself, I feel like I can't. I can't get myself out of stuff. I can't give the good advice as if I would to another person. So yeah, what I need to focus right now is, of course, the process, not the money. I will be process driven, not caring about the losses. Well, with losses, of course, you can actually become a better person, because if you take the time to actually study them and learn from them, you will of course learn a lot, because you can learn from wins, but it's just better to learn from losses and try to improve. So yeah, I'm grateful that I made this video. Hopefully you can learn something, but yeah, I just need to talk with myself, and that was the way to do it. And also, if you're watching and you can learn something, that would be great. Yeah. See you tomorrow.